It is time to get these gutters pulled down. Give her There's one section. Oh. Well, that's removing the whole board. Boom. Ripping stuff apart's kind of fun, and it's always way easier. It's the going back together that is a lot more difficult. There we go. Gutters are down. Here's what we're looking like without the gutters. You can see all the gaps I got. All the way down and right here. Not an ideal. We don't want that. I knew this wasn't gonna be a straightforward gutter job, so we gotta go to Home Depot and get some more material. Gotta get that fixed. There we go. Get out of there. Now it's a good thing I don't have kids or dogs or animals, because we're just tossing metal everywhere. Do one of those. Whoa! Hopefully not kill myself, because we're doing this by myself. If I fell off a ladder, that would not be ideal. It'll be good enough, right? I'm not building a luxurious mansion. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be sealed up. You know what would sound really nice right now? 60-degree weather with a crisp breeze. It's not even that hot, but I'm sweaty. I am sweaty. As long as I don't see a snake, we're gonna be okay. It's not even that heavy. Ain't nothing. This is gonna be fun. Ah! Come on. Just get up there. Am I up? It already looks 100 times better, wouldn't you say? Right? I think it does. But I need to shift this over some. Dang it. Some people would say, dude, you should have measured it before you put it up. Well, listen, when you're working by yourself, sometimes you just have to do it and then take a look at it, you know? So we need to come down about a ½ inch. Good enough. Ugh. All right, how are we looking down here? Okay, we went too far, but that's okay. I ain't worried about it. You know what I probably should have done too? Make sure it's level. You know what? It looks level. That's all that matters. Ah. Oh, I think I went down a little too far. I need to get it under the drip edge of the roof. Ugh. Piece of junk. Whew. Holy crap. I need to move closer. Come on, come on, come on. Good deal. I'm sweating so much right now that it's crazy. If you haven't noticed yet, Bauer Power, baby. Little Harbor Freight. All you Milwaukee fanboys can keep your overpriced junk. I've been using Bauer for years, never had an issue. And you don't overpay for a word. Because why would I just pay for a word for a tool that does the same thing as this, and it's really not better? I said it. I said what I said. Y'all can have your Milwaukee. Keep overpaying for it. Tool's half the price with same warranty, if not better warranty. Does the same job. So who's the smart one? You know? Truth hurts sometimes. Truth hurts. That's solid. That's solid. I need some water. This is our last 2x6. So hopefully it gets me all the way down. Ah, dang, that's so close to being there. This one may be a little tricky because it's not lining up super great. It's kind of all cattywampus. Did you like that turn? Ah! Yeah, this is so uneven. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to really pull it up either. It's okay, we can make it happen. Nothing a little brute force can't do. Give everyone a... Boom. How you like that? Ah, that's not even. Oh well. Fix that later. As long as I don't damage my AC unit, then we're doing okay. Rough eyeball cut. Let's see what that looks like. Is it any better? Not really. It's probably about as good as we're gonna get it though. You know, like we said earlier, we're not going for perfection. It doesn't have to be perfect. Your board ran all the way down. All new board. Well, I haven't really filmed a whole lot to this point because I've ran into just a lot of slowdowns, time-consuming stuff, and it was pretty boring, honestly. Found out I cut the soffit wrong on the first section, so I had to start over and redo that, so that was fun. But here's kind of what we're looking at right now. I have the F channel ran all the way down to right there, and yes, I'm not doing it 100% properly because you're supposed to take the first piece of siding off, and then I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. That's too much effort. It's working just fine like this. So I have about 10 feet of soffit laid up. It's a small gap, but it's turning out pretty decently. I have it all the way down to here. It's taking forever to cut the pieces. It's just, and they're small pieces. It's just taking a long time, and I'm slowing down a little bit. It's getting towards evening time, but I really want to try and get all of this soffit, or use all the material I have today, and then we can go pick up more tomorrow and go from there. But I'm getting tired. Doing it by yourself just takes forever. So this is the process I have to do to cut each piece out. I gotta measure it, and fortunate enough for me, the further I go down, the narrower it gets. So that's fun. So I gotta measure them, and I don't have a jig to like cut this faster. So I gotta do it one piece at a time. And now I have a new dimension, so I gotta
make sure I get it right, or else we burn a piece of soffit up and we gotta go get more. And I'm not getting more today. And we got the blade on in reverse because the vinyl is brittle. So if you run the saw regularly, you can chip it up and shatter it. So we have the blade on reverse to help cut it a little better. So now I can use this piece as like a template. I don't have to just bust out the tape measure and draw a new line. I need to get a better way of cutting multiple pieces to speed up the process, because this just takes way too long. So we got 3 more pieces cut. Feed the first one in. And then nail it. And you want to make sure when you slide these together that you're pulling them, you're not stretching them to pull them off, but you pull it tight so that way it's not sagging, so that way you don't have just a bunch of random loose play in it. So just pull it somewhat tight. And I'm not using the right nails, so it's making it a lot harder. But I'm not driving 20 minutes to go to the store to get the right ones. So we're just making it work. You know, that's how we are over here. It may not be the 100% right way, but it works, and we make it work. That's really the most important thing. You know, you have people out there who only know how to do things textbook and don't know how to like problem solve. And there is a difference of doing things the wrong way and the right way. But there's also a difference between doing things that will work and doing things textbook way. But yeah, this job is definitely not, you know, by the book. But who cares? It's my house. If you want to do it 100%, go buy your own house. You know what I'm saying? Not to be hateful or anything like that, but you know, if it works, it works. Whatever. I'll tell you what, I could go for a nice cold shower and some food right now. I am hungry. I am tired. I don't think I've hit a single nail all the way in the last hour. Honestly, I could nap. I could take a nap right here. Just hold on so I don't fall off. It's kind of comfy. Back to work. Well, we're cutting off for the day. I'm wore out. I'm tired. This is the progress we got done. I feel like it's not a lot, but in reality it is. I mean, we got the old gutters ripped down, the old soffit covers ripped down, the boards ripped down, and we've got new fascia boards put up, and half of the soffit ran. So we just have about 5 or 6 feet there, and then probably another 8 or 9 feet right here, but it's looking much better than before. I'll throw up some before and after pictures of what it was like. It was in pretty rough shape. Like, it was not great, and this is gonna keep everything sealed up, because before there was gaps like this running down the whole stretch. So this will seal everything up, help keep critters and stuff out of my attic. Obviously overnight it's going to be open, but we're going to be back at it tomorrow to try and finish up this side. My goal tomorrow is to have the soffit, fascia, and gutter and downspout ran tomorrow. That's my goal. Hopefully we can make it happen. This is also going to help vent my attic as well, before there was really no venting other than the gaps that were in there. We'll be back at it tomorrow.